welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be hatching retired eggs in Adopt Me.
Don't you already have enough pets? You don't need to hatch anymore.
Mochi, you know I have to. I need more unicorns, you guys. I only have one regular unicorn and I'm trying to get more today, which is why I'm going to be hatching retired eggs and also yapping to you guys. Just a little yap session, you know. Also, let me know, you guys, if you want a part 2 to my restarting and over an Adopt Me video. I want to make another part, but I just don't know if you guys want it, so if you do, then let me know. I don't know if you guys like hatching eggs more or if you'd rather see me restart and Adopt Me. Also, I put my retired eggs in my pet pen. There's only 4 in here. Oh, there's 3. Let's see what we get from this. I'm really nervous. Okay, please be a unicorn. Please. Oh, we got 3 cats. Okay, I think I'm going to get started hatching. For that, let me pet my cute little baby. Oh, I love her so much. Let me pet you as well. Don't think I forgot about you. Okay, let's get started. I'm so excited. Okay, so I decided that I wanted it to be like a voiceover, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this video. And basically, I'm just going to be yapping about random things. I literally made an entire list on what to yap about, and the first thing I'm going to be yapping about are my favorite YouTubers. So I honestly really like watching Corey X Kenshin. I have been watching him since like 2016. He's been my all-time favorite YouTuber for a really long time. I also love Cub Scouts and also Gloom. Also learn Z-Side. I watch YouTube a lot and there's like a variety of YouTubers I watch, but if I'm being honest, I think they are my favorites. Also my favorite games is also what I want to discuss with you guys because, you know, I love yapping even though it gets me extremely out of breath. I guess I'm really out of shape, but I absolutely love Doki Doki Literature Club. That has to be like my most favorite video game of all time, including Five Nights at Freddy's. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. I love the way they talk about mental health in that game. That game is very depressing. I don't suggest playing it unless you're over the age of 13, of course, but it's a really good game. I think that it's honestly kind of hated by some people, but I think it's a really good game. It's just a good game. The fandom is a little bad, I would say. Just like Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a really good game and it has a good franchise. I absolutely love Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's was like literally my childhood game. I knew about it since I was extremely young, in like 2016. I'm pretty sure that's when I found out about Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, this voiceover is not going to have any cutouts, so you're just going to hear me saying every 5 seconds, or you're going to hear me breathing loudly. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I love Five Nights at Freddy's and Doki Doki Literature Club. I also do like Resident Evil, which is a game that no one really likes around my age, but you know what? That's okay. My favorite games inside of Roblox, though, is obviously Adopt Me. I wouldn't say Royal High is my favorite anymore, but it used to be my childhood Roblox game, and I used to love Royal High. I don't know, I just feel like Royal High's updates they've been good, but I just haven't been enjoying Royal High as much as I used to lately. It's just not fun to me anymore. I want to talk about my favorite shows and movies. My absolutely favorite show of all time has to be The Vampire Diaries. There's multiple shows that are like they're close in favorites. Vampire Diaries is such an amazing show. I'm always going to be Team Stefan. He has been my favorite character since the beginning. I will never switch up on him and I will defend him with my life, okay? I love his character. I think that he is very overhated. A lot of people prefer Damon over him, which I will never prefer Damon. He is a terrible person and Elena never should have gone with him. And I know some people are like,
Excuse me, but Damon is so hot.
that does not excuse his actions, okay? He was a terrible person and he never, you know, felt bad for what he did, and that's what I don't like about Damon. He never felt bad for the things he did to other people, and I'm not saying that Stefan is completely innocent, because, I mean, obviously Stefan has done stuff. I mean, he's yoinked a lot of people. I can't say kid. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Alright, now I'm going to talk about some random stuff, really random stuff. I want to talk about things that I hate. I really hate when teachers at my school try to force me to presentate. Like, I'm not doing a presentation. First off, I'm very socially awkward. I don't have any friends at all at school. So having the idea of having to presentate in front of a classroom, no thank you. I'm literally saying no anytime any teacher tries to ask me to do that. Like, if I was a teacher, I would never force someone to have to presentate. I'm really confused why teachers do that. I know it's meant to like make people comfortable, and same thing as like partners, and you having to choose your own partner. Everyone looks at their own friend and like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be partners with them. When it comes to me, I literally just sit there and don't even do the work when it gets to that point. I don't know. I just have very bad anxiety in real life, and I have a really hard time making friends. So I don't have any friends. I feel like I have a easier time making friends online because, I'm not really interacting with them in real life. If it's real life, I'm not going to have anything to say. I'm just going to be very awkward. And another thing I hate about school is people that judge for no reason. Every time I walk past, I can just always feel like somebody is judging me. But also, that could just be inside of my head. But yeah, if you're judging somebody, especially out loud, then there's something seriously wrong with you. I mean, you can always judge somebody in your head, but if you're doing it out loud, you're just a bully, honestly. I don't like bullies. I hate that about school. And you know what? I also hate teachers that don't help their students with their work. Like, they put their paper in a bin, for an example. You're expected to pick it up and just do the work. They don't explain the work to you. And I'm the type of person that needs to get work explained to me. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what to do. And I know that sounds very like stupid, but yeah, if I don't know what the work is about, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need you to read it to me and explain what to do exactly. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any idea what to do and I'm just not gonna do the work. And that sounds very petty and like weird, but I need to be explained what to do. Like my homeroom teacher, he is a really good teacher. Like he explains what to do. He gives you extra time. He gives you like 2 weeks to work on one assignment. He's an amazing teacher. He doesn't make anyone presentate if they don't have to. I mean, obviously, people still do presentations if they want, but he's really kind. And I think he's a good teacher, but he just talks a little too much. Like, I don't want to hear that 7 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to hear you talking to me really loud. I'm sorry, guys. I am just yapping my mouth off. I also want to talk about pros and cons of being a beginner YouTuber or just being a YouTuber overall. I've had experience making YouTube videos before. This isn't my first channel, but I did kind of quit that channel that I was doing because the editing was so tiring. I feel like editing Adopt Me videos doesn't take as long, but it's still pretty tiring. That's probably one of the cons about being a YouTuber or becoming a YouTuber is doing the editing. That stuff drains your energy a lot, especially if it's a long form video. Like for an example, me doing the restarting and Adopt Me, that stuff took forever to edit, and is exactly why I don't want to post another part to it. But I know if you guys do want one, I will try to make time and do it. A pro of being a YouTuber, of course, is the support. Let me tell you guys, I've never gotten so much support this fast, and it feels amazing. I love seeing you guys' comments. I try to reply to as many comments as I can, or at least like the comment. You guys' compliments are really sweet. If it wasn't for you guys commenting like this, then I probably would have posted one video and then dipped. I love getting support. I love when people are kind to me. That's probably the best pro about being a YouTuber. Obviously the money, but I don't make money yet. But the top pro is the supporters and the fans. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying my videos. I want to post a lot more. I'm going to try to be more active. It's just kind of hard to be active while, other stuff in my life. The next thing I want to talk about are Adopt Me pet peeves that I have, like just overall in Adopt Me. My first pet peeve is in your profile. You can make a profile in Adopt Me. Someone's profile always says, looking for, but I have no offer. What is the point of saying that you're looking for something if you do not have an offer? It's just pointless. I mean, what is the point of that? If you're not gonna, offer for it, then just don't put it in your profile. You could just put items I want, but I'm not offering for. But if you're putting the looking for, that's going to make people think that you have an offer and they're going to trade you. Just don't make it say looking for, but I have no offer. Just erase that or something. Like, just say my dream items or whatever, or items I want. If you're doing items I'm looking for, but I have no offer, it's just really pointless. Like, what is the point? Another pet peeve I have is when someone is obviously underpaying, or when someone adds in a pet that I clearly said I'm not looking for on my profile. For an example, I have like tegus, fennec foxes, and all that stuff on my not looking for section, and people still continue to add it in trades, and it genuinely makes me angry because I know that they didn't read my profile fully. My entire profile is filled with my inventory, and it's like people don't like read people's entire profile because clearly my profile has all my pets in it. Well, not all of them, but literally like 80% 90% of my pets are in my profile, and it's like they only read the first page. They don't check any other pages or anything. That's another pet peeve of mine, and I can tell when someone hasn't read my profile if they like instantly click on my profile. I mean, if they instantly click to trade me, then that's how I know they didn't read my profile. Because how did you read my entire profile that fast? You didn't. You didn't read my profile. You just went straight to trading me instead of actually reading it. And I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves in Adopt Me. Another pet peeve I have is when someone expects a huge overpay for something that's not even worth a lot. Like, why do you expect me to overpay for a unicorn? It's not worth a lot. It's still in the game. You don't need to make somebody overpay for it. That's really my pet peeves about Adopt Me. Also just greedy people overall, people who want like 10 plus overpays for something that's already really high tier. Why are you asking for 10 plus overpays for something that's over 100 value? It makes no sense to me. I don't have any high tier pets, so I don't know what it's like. When I get a high tier, I'm probably gonna be like those other people. Yeah, I don't have good pets, you guys. I will probably do a inventory tour at the end of this video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'd say I have pretty middle pets. Like, I wouldn't say they're high tier, but I wouldn't say they're bad either. I have some pets that are like at least 30 value, a few. If I'm being honest, I want to talk about my dream pets. My dream pet is the Dalmatian. Guys, that is my dream pet. I've had it before in like 2022, and I don't even remember having it because I went on my journal and I saw that I discovered it, but I don't remember ever having it. So I'm guessing that I did have it before and I just didn't know. And I also discovered that I had a mega unicorn, and I don't remember having that. I think I got scammed for it, but then again, I could be wrong. Thinking the fact that I had my dream pet before is crazy. I want a Dalmatian so bad. My offer is a mega fly ride capybara, a neon fly ride unicorn, and a ice cream hermit crab, but nobody wants to do my offer. But you know what, it's okay. One day I will get the Dalmatian. That is my dream. I also really, really want the zombie buffalo. I've had it before, but I can't seem to find anyone with it. But my favorite pets in Adopt Me though are definitely the zombie buffalo, the grim dragon, the pink cat, and the chick. I'm pretty sure I have more favorite pets, but those are the only ones I can think of right now. I love those pets. My least favorite pet, though, I actually don't know. There's a lot of cute pets. Oh, you know what? My least favorite pet is probably the donkey or the orangutan. I just hate hatching those. It's like the worst thing to hatch, and even an ant, too. I hate ants. I'm not a big fan of the cherub chipmunks. Like, they're cute, but, like, I'm tired of seeing them in offers. Basically just any common pet. Well, actually, no, that's debatable. Because chicks and chickens and pink cat and blue dog. Oh my god, I also really want the blue dog. That's been my dream as well. It's hard to find the blue dog and the Dalmatian. Like, nobody has it. And if I make an offer on Tradery, everybody declines my offer. I'm like, it's really hard. But you know what? It's okay. If I'm being honest, I think the most overrated Adopt Me pet has to be the cryptid and the giant panda. Like, don't get me wrong, they're both very cute pets, but I do not think they should be that high valued, especially the cryptid. Did you guys see how high the cryptid is going for right now? It is at like, I'm pretty sure it's at like 50 or 40 something value on Alfred. If I'm being honest, that is not okay. That is way too high of a value. They need to lower that thing. That is way too much. Oh my god, I had to back up my mic from my mouth because I was looking at the recording of my voice and I realized that you can hear my mouth sounds. Oh, it's so bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I think my mic is really good, and I think it can pick up my mouth sounds. Like, you can hear when I open and close my mouth, and it's really disgusting. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I mean, it's natural. Everyone has a mouth sound, you know? But yeah, as I was saying, the cryptid is so overrated. I feel like it is such a high pet for no reason. And there's a lot of pets that are like that, honestly. Like the candy floss chick. I've never seen the appeal in that. It's just weird looking. I don't know. Also, this video was filmed before the new egg came out, so I didn't really have the eggs yet. But I think the new pets are really, really cute. I don't really hate any of them. I have a feeling people are gonna hate on them though, which is really annoying. I hate Adopt Me players because they hate on every single thing that the developers do. I think the pets are really adorable, especially the Mexican fox and the tiger. Those are absolutely adorable. Although I wish they could come out with a pet egg that has more of the cuter kind of pets instead of like the safari kind of forest pet kind of thing, you know? I don't really like those kind of pets. I was hoping that soon they would come out with like a food themed pet egg. Like basically in the egg there would be obviously the sushi penguin, which could be a legendary, like a donut pet, like I don't know, like a donut mouse or something, or like a cupcake cat, or like a chocolate chip dog. That kind of stuff would be very cool. Like I feel like I should do a food themed egg. That would be so adorable. I think that Adopt Me does have good eggs. The only egg that I never really liked was the Aztec egg, and I think it's actually pretty overhated though, because I feel like some of the pets are cute, like the Onza and the water possum. Although they're not high valued, I would say that they're probably the most cutest pets in that entire egg. I feel like people in the Adopt Me fandom and the players, they're just very ungrateful. Obviously, these developers work hard to come out with updates, and mind you, the updates are like every week or every 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. They're working hard. Obviously, they're making bank, you know, I mean, why wouldn't they be making money? I think that people just need to start being more grateful. The new pets are absolutely adorable. I love them. The only pet I don't really like is the new gorilla that you can get from the crystal egg. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really like gorillas or monkeys in Adopt Me, but I do think that it is still, you know, pretty cute. The preppies are not gonna like that pet, definitely. Since everyone usually prefers cuter pets over high valued pets now for some reason. I honestly think I prefer cute pets too, so I really don't care. But I just really wish that people wouldn't have to worry about values nowadays. I mean, I know it does help, but I miss like old Adopt Me when you could literally just trade anything for anything, a legendary for an example. And I miss whenever dragons and unicorns used to be the best pet in the game. Those used to be the best pets, and now the best pets are a bat dragon, a frost dragon, a shadow dragon, that kind of stuff. I really miss whenever the best pets in the game were the dragons and the unicorns, and everybody would go crazy and feral. What? I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, if I do sound a little bit different, guys, it's because I'm starting to lose my voice and I'm starting to get really tired. It's like 8 p.m. for me right now, so yeah. I also do want to live stream. I want to try live streaming, but the thing is, my house is very loud. People always come in my room, so I can't really do that. I don't think I'll ever live stream at all, but it would be a good idea to live stream, you know, and interact with you guys. Lively. I kind of ran out of things to talk about. I want to look back at my notes and see what else I wrote down, because I'm sure I wrote more. Oh, okay. I wrote down fave songs slash artists. My favorite artist is probably Radiohead. I love Radiohead. Their songs are amazing and super well done. I also really like Mitski. I think I pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry if I did. I love Lana Del Rey. I don't know if I said her already, but you know, I'm gonna say it again. I love Ariana Grande. I honestly listen to a lot of variety of music as well. I already told you guys I listen to a lot of YouTubers, but I definitely also listen to. Wait, what? I watch a lot of YouTubers, and that's like the same thing for Spotify. I listen to a lot of music. I also like Weezer too. I don't know, I like a lot of songs. I can listen to anything as long as it's not country or like extremely loud metal, like you know, that kind of stuff. No. I honestly just, I don't know. I also want to talk about, I don't even know what I want to talk about anymore. I'm just running out of things to talk about. You guys are probably hating me right now, and you're probably like, this girl smells like poop. She is so terrible. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's talk about my favorite food. I love noodles. Like, give me any kind of noodle when I'm eating it, and I'm eating that right up. Right away. Oh, I'm just thinking about some noodles right now, and it sounds fire. The only type of noodles I don't like are top ramen, and I'm not a huge fan of Maruchan anymore. Maruchan used to be my favorite noodles. Um, I feel like I can tolerate the shrimp flavor of Maruchan, but the other flavors, no. Oh, you know what? Actually, my favorite flavor is the lime shrimp or just the lime. Those are really good. I can handle those. I love borak noodles. Borak noodles are absolutely delicious, especially if you have it with some egg and some other stuff. It is extremely good. I absolutely love them. Okay guys, that is the end of today's video. I think I hatched 5 legendaries. I can't remember, but I remember hatching at least like 4 dragons and 1 unicorn. I'm so happy. We only hatched 62 eggs and we got 4 or 5 legendaries from it. That is insanely lucky. I feel like I would have gotten absolutely nothing, but I guess luck was with me today.
You're such a liar. This wasn't recorded the same day.
You're right, Mochi. I was lying. I'm sorry, you guys. Before I go, you guys, I want to give you guys a inventory tour. This was requested by somebody else, so I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have. Some stuff might not be for trade. It just depends. You gotta ask first. But this pink cat is never for trade. Okay, neither is this corn doggo. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my pets. Okay, that's my entire inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!